Hey, welcome into this LiveGood Alternative. My name is Michael with Viral Home-Based Pursuits, and in this one, I'll show you how to clone one of my six-figure plus per year businesses and make it your own with done-for-you videos, pages, templates, scripts, and so much more. But before I get started, if this is your first time watching me, I've been a digital entrepreneur for many years now. I run multiple businesses. So what you see in front of you, I will detail in a second, and then I will switch over to another tab to show you how you can clone this for yourself and share this with others and have massive duplication and bring in more predictability of residuals every single month for work you just did once. So here it says Live Good Alternative, and I've made a review on Live Good on its own. If you'd like to check that out, I'll leave it to you down below in the description. Massive growth and team growth. So life like Live Good, excuse me, you can grow a massive team. They have a matrix system, so it is different. And on your team, on your personal people that you enrolled, and then they go out and get more people, there's a whole matrix system behind that. And on this side, you can grow a massive team as well. And this is in the services agency space. So it can combine like business funding. You also have health share, healthcare, the pharmacy RX program, business lines of credit, gig funding with Uber drivers, Lyft, grocery delivery. There's a lot more you can do with this. I'll show you in a second as I switch over tabs. But massive growth and team growth is it, and internal consumption. But with this opportunity, it is for free. So you don't have to pay like $9.95 every single month or $99 or a $40 or a $50 activation and then $9 or $10 every single month like you would with Live Good unless you have the $99 and from there. And this other place has amazing free training. And you can even use this in combination with Live Good if you would like to and grow one and then grow the next one. But massive growth and team growth, you can do this in a way where if you're trying to help people get business funding and you grow your own agents underneath you, whenever they get a client funded, you could get a percentage off of what they've earned. And I'll go into that here in a second to show you how all of that looks. And also, you can work on your own personal clients for funding and for other services. But what happens if you can't get a client funding? What happens if, because of their unpredictable nature as a human, they get themselves in their way because it can happen at times. And then you have your agents who that can help you. But what if they don't, or they don't get enough? You don't get enough. You guys both do, but not enough. One or the other, both miss. Well, you have a team, and I'm going to show you a headquarters or a hub that you can rely on bringing more residuals, 40%, even 80% commissions, 50%, 30%, and more. So huge duplication is there. It's not expensive to join and buy in. It's $0, like I said, and this has free, amazing training. You don't have to recruit to make money, so you can focus on your own personal clients and get them funding in other services, not just one or many other services. A lot of members are involved with this is another thing. Tools for you like the website or websites, the agent resource center in your back office so you can track everything, the deals, the deal flow, all of this other stuff, your agents, your own personally enrolled agents and more. You have a great automated process and follow-up. So if you decide to help people with funding or other services, it can be off your hands. You don't have to look at all the bank statements, tax returns. And I'm a business funding expert, in case you didn't know this. And I'm very analytical, cerebral. I'm the introverted type. And I love math. I love systems. And I like reviewing bank statements. I'm proficient at that. You don't have to do that. You can do it at a lower level if you want. You don't have to get it to an expert level like I'm at. You can work over here and I'll show you the process. And it's amazing how this works. Recurring commissions for multiple products within your own agent team. And if you decide to help your own personal clients, there's stuff on that, especially on the health share and the pharmacy RX and that side of things. So let me go over here to this screen. You just saw my go high level back office. I'll try to get into that here soon. But this I have open. It says updated for 2023, how to clone my business loan broker slash agent business services agency and make it yours. So it's not just funding. There are other services I will show you step by step. Click play to see the setup instructions. So there will be a video for you on this page to watch. And before you come to this page, there might be one that I show you that You'll want to enter your name and email to get to this page. It's best that you do that so you see the flow of how all of this works. So I'll leave that for you down below. Just enter your name and email so you can check this page out and have all the information you need from me educating you and a lot more content. So down here, you'll see some more details when inserting your affiliate link, how to insert that if you needed to, depending on the pages you're getting. Step one, if you haven't already done so, you sign up as a DAC partner. So this black button, it has my link associated to it, and I'll get into how you can replicate this for yourself and how you can insert your own link. So you get your own partner link. So people sign up underneath you. They are your own first tier of agents. And so in here, it says become an affiliate agency and earn significant income by referring innovative consumer and business services. One thing I do want to mention as an income disclaimer, I'm not saying you will earn $1 or six figures, but like anything, if you show up, you put the time and energy in, your effort, your attitude, you're consistent, you're persistent, the possibilities are then maximized. Down here is a quick summary video with the founder. And on the right, in-depth summary video with compensation plan. You'll want to learn about all that. And what he has created is a culture and an environment around the network marketing MLM space. And he comes from that world, David Rutz. And you'll learn more about him if you haven't already. And he has that whole component added into DAC or David Allen Capital Inc. And it says join now. I'll show you how that looks like in a second. From left to right, are you driven by income yet? Want flexibility and meaningful purpose too? Don't we all? We want more time freedom. We want more of this coming in. And we want to help the company, but we also want to help ourselves and help the people in the process. And I'm about helping people with their health and their relationships and then their wealth. And so from person to then business. And then to the very right, then start now for free and let's go tackle some goals. Why have a DAC affiliate agency? Refer innovative flat fee pharmacy membership, refer innovative business funding platform, refer innovative healthcare services, for other essential services, work from where and when you want, free to join, immediate income is available, proven and effective free training. So you do not have to pay for any training. You get websites, an agent resource center. I'll show you how to use email marketing with the done for you emails for your own personal clients and then for your agents that enroll and how to help them and then have that consumption and helping one another out with your team. Because like retail, it's not all about always the personal clients. Like retail, it's not always about getting the products in front of the people who want it, and you might not get the most out of that. Yeah, there's that component, and consciously and subconsciously, we feel good about that. But if you're also asking, how can I produce the most and predictably bring in more every single month coming in, then duplication with your own team and working with one another will really help you. And it has a hybrid of network marketing MLM, this, which I also combine with this that has the whole affiliate marketing. And if you don't know what affiliate marketing is, it's basically simple where you're promoting other people's products and services in exchange for a percentage or you can say a commission and that coming in. And so you'll see some of the products over here you can earn from. And this part is based on your performance. So unlike like the network marketing side, where you're relying on the duplication of your team that you brought in and then them bringing in more people to then have internal consumption that way. And you have to motivate them to do that. There's spillover or matrix and all this stuff that you're trying to accumulate. With the affiliate marketing side, why I love that more than the network marketing side and affiliate stuff is my thing, is because it's based on your individual performance. So if you bring somebody into a system, which I'll show you here with Go High Level being one of them, it's an all-in-one agency. It's amazing. I'll try to get into my back office here on that. Is even if you bring somebody in, you still have to focus on bringing another person and then another person. And so that isn't necessarily difficult to do if you know how to do it. And I'm going to show you ways on how to bring people in with free and paid traffic. But you're focused on getting your own clients. So you have your own team. You might get an override from them depending on the platform. So it could be like a 40% commission with the Go High Level all-in-one agency platform where you get all the emails marketing done for you. You have all, or the email marketing system, the phone business system. You get the websites, the funnels, you get the appointment booking, everything in that. And what happens is now you go get another client at 40% off a $97 a month plan. You could get 38.8 or 39, we can round it up to 40. And now you're in profit just by bringing in a couple of people in, about 3 people or so in. And that can be very helpful in your process. So that's kind of more or less what I wanted to get into that on that part. But let me come back and then I will come back to this page. So you see all of that here. Down here, earn personal commissions with daily pay. You will receive today money for each client that you personally introduce to DAC. These bonuses are paid daily and range from 40 to 80% of bonus revenue. Example, you help a client get 50,000 in funding and then earn $2,000 to $4,000 tomorrow. For other services, you can earn tomorrow money, monthly residual income for the life of the customer. There is no limit to the number of clients you can assist. Note, if you own a business, you cannot act as the independent sales agent for your own capital or advance. The agent who referred you to DAC will receive the personal commission credit. And that's the great thing about this at the same time, because if you don't focus on your own personal clients, but let's say you bring in a team of agents, and I'm going to show you a little bit more. So step one is to sign up as a DAC partner for free. And when you join as an approved partner underneath me, I will reach out via text and or email, usually both, and I'll send you my huge how to promote Google document. So I put this together over many years on all the marketing strategies and what works and what doesn't work and what you can use for your own personality and your own characteristic traits and what molds to you and how to grow and grow out of your comfort zone in a positive way. Step two, you start your Go High Level free trial so you can one-click copy my funnel. And in here is everything. I'm in the Go High Level account. Just so you know, I also use ClickFunnels. There could be others in the future, but the other ones take more time and I'd have to create every single page separately. With ClickFunnels and Go High Level, I can import the pages right away. And like the others where I would have to go in there and construct everything, it'd be a huge overhaul to move everything. And so these are best to work with, and Go High Level is amazing. I'll leave for you a video review down below. But if you come to this page on my clone, you'll likely go watch a video review by clicking here first, or it might take you to the direct page to sign up and you can learn more there. But in here, you will get also the pages to help your clients. So if I open this up in a new tab, let me show you how it looks like for your own personally brought in clients who are looking for funding and perhaps other services. So you can customize this yourself, put your name in your own bio, and I'll even give you a free 20 plus grant document list to give to your leads for an extra incentive for them to give you their name and their email. Or you can adjust it and add like a checklist, or you don't even have to have this in here, but it's a great way for increasing your conversions. And so down here, there's more information. I'll even give you a privacy policy and an income disclaimer or disclosure page. So in here, this is what the client would see if you were looking to get funding as well. So they're going to enter their name and their email. And once they do, we'll give it a second to load. And then it'll come here to this page where there will be a quick thank you message from me. You can leave as is. You don't have to move a lot of this. Maybe put your own story. All that is here. And then as we scroll up to this part, they can click on the start now or the one that's underneath it. And then for anyone who wants to get up to 2 million incredibly fast funding but doesn't know where to begin, discover how to get superior funding so you can build, grow, and expand and even get out of a tight pinch, plus new updated services under this video, such as self-employed 1099 gig worker funding. And here's a video that's well optimized that I've created. I put in front of people. It's been responsive. It works very well. And if there's anything that's updated, you'll see it down here with more information. Like you can get a Google Doc. Your clients can get their own Google Docs. So I already have created all of that for you for the qualifications, the details. There's even examples and walkthroughs on scenarios, on what could happen on the percentage. So there's quite a bit there. And then when they're ready to, they can click this button after they looked at what they needed to. They click on this and they go to your own designed website that you don't have to create yourself. They already have it done for you. You have your link at the end here, like mine is right there. And it would normally be after this, and that's my number associated. You can also send them to the individual pages. So if you click on one of these up here in the navigation, you can have your own link at the end. Make sure you enter that. You share that with them so they come to your website. And when they go through this page, they look through it all. Okay, they're ready to qualify. Let's go ahead and click on apply now. And DAC is in partnership with Bank Breezy, which is amazing. And they can help automate a lot of this. So they'll go through these details. Your agent name and agent ID should be there. And you can be hands off with this. So you can go through all this. And there's training for a lot of this stuff too, just so you know. And that's just one part of it. Let's say we come back to here. And instead, we checked out this page. Let me open this up. And I'll give you all the done for you emails. Down here, see what's different is now they can go watch the individual rates video. I could have covered it already there, but they say they wanted to go watch that video. They click here, and we'll give it a second to load. And now how to get 0% interest rate funding and simple repayments, even if you have piss poor credit or bad credit, can change things up. And then here, oh, they can go and apply again. It'll take them to that page again, that individual or that home page with your ID, which you'll get. And oh, no, I'd like to see more about the terms and the rates page explained. Okay, now they get to learn more about that. I'll walk them through on screen with all that. Okay, now I'm ready. Or if they're not, okay, I want to go review the terms and rates documentation. Okay, but let me also see the application walkthrough. So they click on this page, and now I'm going to walk them through everything on that with images and stuff like that to get started. And now when they're ready, they can click that button to go over there. And then I have other templates that are available. So if they can't get funding through DAC or they have an alternative, then I'll share with you how to use these over here. And this is a different funnel. So on the left-hand side here, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 currently, and I'm always updating and I'm always adding things, but you can send them to my questionnaire form where I'm going to ask for their name, their credit, their revenue, their collateral, if any. And once I see that, I'm able to pre-underwrite a file. I'll probably put together for them a very comprehensive and personalized and customized email response with the PDF showing them their best funding option and options, and then you can discuss that with them. You can use my site for that, and eventually you can use yours, which is what I recommend, and branding it to yourself. So eventually with all of this, whether there are courses and things like that involved, it's best that you have something that's done for you, but then also grow your own personal and business brand over time, or you can leave this as is and it's great to use. But I always recommend growing what you have and your own personal and business brand. But that's a good view of that. Let me come back to the clone. So back here, oh, let me actually come back to this page. Now, Enroller Bonus Income Match, they believe in rewarding you for helping others perform, not just for getting started. If you refer others who start their own agency, you can qualify to earn Enroller Bonus Income Match of 10 to 50% of their personal commission permanently. Example, one of your personally enrolled agencies helps a client get $20,000 in funding. They would earn their commission of $800. Your enroller income match would there be 10, 25, or 50% of their personal commission. So that's quite a bit. So for $800, your enroller income match would be $80 to $400. The more you help them earn, the more you earn. If you help someone earn $100,000 per year in personal commissions, you would earn from $10,000 to $50,000 from them alone. For other services, you can earn monthly residual income for as long as their customer uses their service. There is no limit to the number of independent agents you can personally refer. The more you grow, the better. Why? Because as we come back to this clone page on this side, you'll want to have more agents. Eventually, more agents than you have clients who are getting funding or other services. And why again? Because the internal consumption, and this is all very ethical. And the hybrid with what I have here on the affiliate and then their network marketing MLM side is amazing to have. And I see all the problems that are out there, and I'm an expert now. And even I have trouble with certain people who presume to be away, but their actions don't follow their words. Even if they said it to themselves without me hearing it, they don't always follow through. They are unpredictable. Again, you're working against human nature and the unpredictability and the characteristics of people who are not so much into personal development or don't even understand that and the mindset, like you and I will, or you will learn more of. I've been there already. And it's all about mindset and longevity in a lot of these businesses. Delaying instant gratification, therefore, becomes more patience. And then from that, there's more feedback involved. There's a loop to this, and making sure you are at your best as a person first and then in business. It's all a mindset. And I'm not a guru in personal development, but I've done quite a bit, and it's very helpful. But that's what I recommend. And because clients like say, oh, well, I didn't submit all the documents, and then you don't ever hear from them, or they just take forever. I'm waiting on people's applications as we speak. I kid you not. I get a lot of clients funded, but even then, I don't rely on my own clients because if I had to put food on my table and my family's table based upon a personal client that's not residual, even if it is residual on some of these services out there on the health side or whatever it is, I can't be dependent on them. And when you go and help somebody get funding, you're starting off at $0 every single month. It doesn't matter what you tell me that if you have a pipeline of this or that, it does not matter if you have a lot or little or none. You start off at $0 every month, like the real estate agent who wants to do 20 to 40 homes a month or a year, excuse me. They want to hit 400,000 a year. I'm not saying they wouldn't. They possibly can, and if they had a pattern and they have the network of it, but they still have to start with $0 every single month instead of having residuals is what you need to focus on. And I've created content on high ticket versus low ticket and low ticket residual products that I'll try to link you to down below. And all of this that you're seeing again down below, opt in if that's how I asked for, please do so you can have all this and I can guide you in the proper direction. So back to here, and then we'll come back to this page in a second. So you see all of that there. Extended agency bonus overrides. If you're personally enrolled agencies, excuse me, I'm such an introvert that it's hard for me to be on video. I'm a writer more than anything. If you're personally enrolled agencies enroll other agencies, this develops your extended agency team. You can qualify to earn override income match bonuses of 10 to 50% on your entire agency's team's personal commission income, not just one, but all. Do you think you will want to help your team earn a lot or a little? Yeah, quite a bit. If you have Jimmy, Sally, or somebody comes to you, you might not be, you're still learning it, but you're a chapter ahead. As long as you're a chapter ahead of somebody, you can show somebody what to do. There's training for this here into the material you can point them to. Like, here's the training for this. Make sure you watch that. You don't have to always tell people that. Like, there's the training there, and like, it's all about being resourceful and taking action, doing it without saying it. And so you can guide them like, yeah, you have a client funding who wants funding for this, they're doing this in revenue, or here, they want credit because their credit's better. And you can use my material or your form or however it's created, and I can help guide them as well. And we're all winning at the end of the day. And you have an expert in your corner. Believe me, I will help you out. Leadership bonus overrides. You can also qualify to receive additional leadership level overrides as you help your team member agencies reach leadership levels in DAC. You can earn from 10 to 50% income match of all personal commissions earned in your leadership teams. These overrides allow you to get paid on several levels of your organization. Residual income and other perks. Upon qualification, DAC will pay your residual income and other DAC business services. And down here, you can see more. All income claims or explanations are for mathematical sample and educational purposes. Income is only earned when you help to secure a client who is funded with capital. You should not expect to earn any of the income shown above as they are shown for demonstration purposes only and are not likely. There is no income guarantee, nor is there any income ceiling. The DAC compensation plan is a results-based commission plan, meaning only funded clients will produce income for you. Now, up here, you have other services that can, like with merchant credit card processing, through payment processing, and helping people save with cash discounting. You can learn about this stuff later. There's the employee retention credit, helping them get uh, that for them. And then you also have the healthcare division. I'll show you right here in a second. So here is the healthcare division, the flat fee RX program for, if we scroll down here, where most of all prescriptions are free. You can help clients with residuals and stuff like that. And if we come back to this page, you have individual plans, employer plans to enroll in with high quality healthcare and for their employees. There's a lot of stuff you can do. But as we go back to the home page, there's a line of credit, the payment processing, as I mentioned, employee pay advance, instant micro funding. So for gig workers, that's one you might focus on. You might think right now, oh, I have quite a few people that I can help, or I'll show you ways on how to get people to as well. And I'm very ethical in what I do. I was once an academic. I come from the academic world. I studied a bit of sociology, played Division I soccer for a little, and then I got into chemical engineering. I'm just a very math and system-minded person. Did that for some time, and then I had to make a big decision. I wanted to start a business, so I got back into the business side, and I got my degree for there underneath the business. And I worked in construction, manufacturing. I was in warehousing. I was a ramp agent at one point in my younger 20s. A lot of this financial logistics with data, doing a lot of stuff with inventory management, budgeting, even moving media boxes for a huge contracting company servicing HP and P South. Not genetically gifted, but I had to move some things, and it didn't pick up so much. And it was place where I thought I could grow into another position. Didn't end up happening. 50 plus people relieved, not my doing. I had to go back on employment benefits, food stamp cards, and it was not a good feeling at that time. Not even being able to feel confident enough to go pay for a meal. Even when I had the funds, like even splitting the bill 50-50, I felt like a burden to my family, even though they wouldn't tell you that. I've never been bad. It's just things in life happen where they're not always linear, even as an academic student that can happen. And I've experienced so much. I don't ever regret anything that I went through. I was stable, even though I was going from one position to the next, learning other roles. Things were more riskier than others and got underneath ownership. And these owners who were there, and I was there with them, and we were going back and forth with one another in their boardrooms and eventually trusting me in a lot of this stuff and helping them with their business and understanding how to improve their systems and stuff like that. So there are these services. Now, if I come back to this page, I'm trying to close up here as soon as I can. But you have your Go High Level account where they pay 40% in commissions with a 5% override. So on a $97 or a $297, 118 or about 38 or 40, that's a great amount towards you and what you would be in profit of now paying every single month for that software. And don't think about this as, well, I got to make the best profit in the first month, otherwise I won't keep this. It's an investment. I've gone months. I remember when I had ClickFunnels account and I was doing this for my health and wellness business, and I was not in profit with that. But I decided to take a risk and try it out. 14-day free trial, stayed with it, wasn't in profit for about 4 to 5 months. And then I started earning, but that was an investment I was putting in front of people and understanding how to help them best. And so they have that here. It's amazing. You can grow your own agency with this. And I'll also show you how to market to businesses if they need more leads for their business, like a digital marketing agency, and you can handle their websites and their funnels from Go High Level. It's amazing. And you can do so much more with their text back feature. If somebody tries to call your client, but they can't pick up because they're busy, they're probably missing out on $100, $300 extra a day per month and reoccurring perhaps on a bill and account receivables, accounts payable. And you help them out just by putting a text out in front of them that they can now text their client back. And there's a lot more you can do with this to even increase your income and ceiling on this. And also, when you bring in your own agents, think about it this way, that there's more security, I think, in if your agent comes in and they're like, hey, John, or if they come to me, hi, Michael, I need funding, or they have their own other business that I need funding for too. I have a cleaning business, or they have a Amazon FBA business, or a LiveGood business, or whatever it is. They're, hey, I'm just trying to get more funding for this. How can you help me? I have good credit. I have revenue already coming in. Can I use it towards this? Let's see if the DAG partnership works, or if there are other lenders that I can help you with in other organizations, and how is it best to submit. I've already figured all of that out for you, and I can help you very reasonable in what I give you as well. But just think about it that way. See, now you're starting to hear it and see it like, oh, now my own agents. And I'm not saying to start off in debt if this is your first business too. That's not it. But if you really needed it, like a personal loan, 1 to 5 years, that can lower your payment. Maybe you're paying only $300 a month on a $2,500 just amount that you took, or 10,000 you're paying 900 or so, or 1,200 per month, and that's doable. And you'll pay that back much faster. No prepayment penalties, if so, on that. And there's so much more. So now you're growing with your team, and you're gaining not only from the residual of them joining Go High Level, or if it's ClickFunnels, or if it's others. I'm eventually trying to have this added into a place like the Home Business Academy, and I'll leave a video review to this down below. And they pay out 80% if you bring people in to them. So on a $25 product, you can earn $20, and if they take the $125 that I took, the premium that you're looking at right now for education on an all-in-one digital business, then that's $120 per month as long as that person stays on. So bringing in more people, there's a financial literacy program, there's the affiliate zone, and masterminds and more. So there's a financial literacy also to earn from if they decide to take it on right away or later on. There's so much more, and they have their own funnel builder in this. So if I go over here, I can add all of this into this place, but this is a huge overhaul. This is the construction project where I'd have to do it individually, and that might be there, that might not be there, but it's going to take a lot more. And you don't necessarily need this funnel builder for all of that, but it has everything you need to on building a business that if it was here, it would be great, and it could increase conversions even more for the pricing at 25, but at $97 a month for something like Go High Level, maybe it's on ClickFunnels, which I have that as well. As you see over here, you can do it on ClickFunnels. The difference is though is ClickFunnels is a huge marketing arm, you could say, and their books and their brand behind it and that. But Go High Level is an all-in-one, so you can build even more with your agency, consulting business, a digital marketing agency, funding services agency, and much more. And they give you more in commissions to start off with, and for lifetime 40%. Unlike ClickFunnels, if you're new to it on the 2.0, you might have to get into a 30% to start off with, or even 20% classic and so forth, until you have $1,000 in commissions for 1 month. You get up to 30% until you have 40 people enrolled. I think it still is. Then you'll have the 40% in commissions. And that's not necessarily wrong or bad. You can start there or grow both of them in time and use them for different services and different purposes. So let me come back to here and I'll close up in a second. But if I come back to this page, you see this here that we went through. You'll get your Go High Level account, free 14-day trial, import the funnel. How do you import that? Step 3, while logged in, you'll click this button and you'll have the share funnel link that I have already attached to this. So give it a second to load. Add funnel. I won't since it's already there, and it'll be in your account. All you have to do is go in there and then edit the right pages. So if I come into here, you'll have your autoresponder tool. I'll show you how to add all that together. You'll come to the clone instructions page and you'll add that as well. So if I opened up this one, You go into the editor, excuse me. Come down here, you can leave everything as is. You'll have your own link to your partner program. You click on that button, you come down here, and this is where you would copy and then paste it, or paste it, excuse me, because you already copied it from the other page or from where you got it. Go to high level account, click here, come down here. Right now I have a video review because it's on my channel, but yours, if you don't have a video review or blog review or however, you can directly put your affiliate link in there. And then you would do that for over here too with the import your copy of the share funnel. You'll have a share funnel link that you can actually have access to. And then you can import the quiz funnel, but this isn't accessible right now. It is on ClickFunnels. There's a lot of stuff with the survey that I can do. It's a little bit different with Go High Level and the flexibility on doing that. So even if you don't have that, that's okay. But I might add it or change things over time that you may or may not see that there. Step 4, access your bridge page script. You can leave that as is, or you can have your own customization. And if you're definitely afraid to go on camera, you can use this script and have a designer create an animated explainer video from Fiverr. You don't have to. That's just there. Maybe less than 2% of people will use it from the beginning and not all. So you don't really need that. That's just an addition. Connect your autoresponder. It's optional. And I put optional because Go High Level already comes with their email marketing system that you can use for that and have tags and everything. But with Aweber, you can create an email marketing campaign, set it and forget it, broadcast, have landing pages. There's a lot more that I use with them. And I always recommend having them no matter what, even if Go High Level has that, ClickFunnels doesn't. So you want to have that separate unless you have a higher account with ClickFunnels. But have your own autoresponder because the whole premise of this is learning how to market, learning the education of marketing, and having your own autoresponder tool that with Aweber, they still have your free first 500 subscribers is for free. And then it's like 19 or $27, the plans. And even if you have that, that's okay. I still have Aweber along with Go High Level and others because I have multiple businesses and I've put so much there that it would take forever for me to move everything over. And even if it didn't, like having your own separate one to have that, that's great to see and learn. Copy and paste email sequence. So you'll have everything that you can help your personal clients with on the funding and more services. I'll give you all of that. And then also for your own agents on how to recruit and bring people in, which brings me to my next part. Step 6, optional. Get your My Lead Gen Secret account to drive traffic. And I use My Lead Gen Secret here for many things. I won't go through all that right now. I'll do a video review down below. There's also one on Lead Sleep to grow your team. That's a great one. I'll try to leave more information for that down below so you can check that out for Drive Traffic Authority. And this one is awesome because it has its own affiliate program where it's incentivized for you to get on a plan to pay for month. And then now every single time you get on a higher level, you get more access to higher commissions. So if an agent comes in and decides they want that, which most people will, when they start seeing the value is high tier traffic I use every single day on autopilot. I get people signed up every single day or every other day now, and for other services that I use it for other products. And once you start getting on those plans, the amount from 20 to 4,000 to earn or so from per person and whatever package that they purchase, there's that potential. And so your team's going to want to do that, and there will be more access. Maybe there's more text bot features or stuff that's out there, but you can use some of this stuff through like Go High Level with their texting sequence and stuff like that. Down here, genealogy leads to drive traffic. So in the MLM network marketing space, the explosive genealogy leads site is very popular and highly recommended. You can buy traffic packages for like 139, 140 or so, and bring in people who already have been in a network marketing company, have put out their wallet and said, here, I'll pay for this, or have tried to, have done things. Maybe they have hasn't worked or has worked and are seeking for another opportunity. So you can use genealogy leads and show them this. And the video that I have will explain a lot for them. So it's all there and it's done for you. So you see all of that in here. You'll be able to input your links. I can spend so much more time on this video going through all that, but the video on this page will explain it. I also have another one where if it wasn't Go High Level, it'd be ClickFunnels. But if you wanted to add the Home Business Academy partner program for them to join and get an education as well while they're doing a lot of this, and then they can bring people into that, or just the HBA alone can work. But having multiple ways is helpful. And at a point, maybe this will be just condensed into this being step 2, where this wouldn't be in here, and this would be step 3 down here while importing the funnel, because now you have everything underneath one place. But that's a huge overhaul, like is system.io and more. But these are amazing to use for what you have. And let me see if I missed anything. We went through this stuff here, the partnership. We went over the documents, the inside of it. And over here is just a LiveGood. Here's my home sites. And I'm not saying that it wouldn't work with LiveGood. It's just You got to look at other opportunities too and not spread yourself too thin and just rely on that. And the subconscious and conscious feeling of helping clients and experiencing that level, and then also having your own agents. And if they can get clients, you can help them out. And just from the residual of these products that I have already exposed you to on this side, like just bringing your team and growing your team and helping one another out, being more stable with this. And that's how you do it with a lot of these businesses. It's not always on the personally funded clients or for whatever purposes and services, or you're waiting on your own agents to earn so you can earn a percentage. That may come and they may not, and it might not happen as fast. People are unpredictable. You might get clients funded, you're on a roll, you got something going, great. But also don't forget that this is residual, that you have this for work you did once. As long as people stay on, it's month over month. And if there's higher ticket stuff that I can introduce you to, I will, and if it makes sense for your audience. So all of that is there. And yeah, that will conclude everything in this video. And we went over all of this recurring commissions from multiple products that I've shown you, more or less. Great automated process and follow-up sequence, tools for you, websites, agent resource center, and from me, you're getting different stuff too. You don't have to recruit necessarily if you want to just focus on your own personal clients, but building your agent, and that's what I recommend is best. And having your own performance where now you have a hybrid of affiliate marketing with network marketing and MLM. And on this side, excuse me, I'm not the biggest network marketing MLM fan. And with DAC, they're not traditional. And this whole auto ship plan and what you need to do to have a membership involved, like others out there. And at the end of the day, it's your performance, and you'll find out eventually that's like honestly more favorable and it feels better that you're not just trying to motivate your team to duplicate and all this internal stuff, but you still have to go out there and get a client. And I'll show you these ways with free and paid methods. I just showed you a free paid ones. There's other ones with my marketing material and other stuff that you can do out there. But that's involved, and it's based off of you and making sure you do this correctly. And I'll show you those ways, and it can add up really quickly, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Before you know, it's 5 to 10,000 plus per month. And you're doing this with your own team that you built up. You have 2,000 agents, maybe 1,800 of them have all of this, all of the tools with Go High Level, or maybe it's ClickFunnels or a combination of them eventually. And you're helping them. They're duplicating this. They're helping their own clients. I give them the done for you pages, videos, everything that you need. And then there's more always evolving to this. So you could see things updated over time. But that is everything from me. I hope you got value from this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, share it with others who you feel will find value. You don't have to if you don't want to. And if you have not subscribed, I'd greatly appreciate you doing so. And click that bell notification icon so you do not miss any future content I'll be coming out with. That is all for now. Take care.